Hello, welcome everyone. My mic was not fucking unmuting there. It kept remuting itself. But hello, welcome everyone. Hope everyone's had a good day today. I'm alive. I'm vibing, I'm alive, you know. Yeah, we're gonna be working on comms and everything tonight. Hi, you say. Hi, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. No, we'll just get into it, cause fuck it. Alright. Of course, yes. We're just gonna get into it. This one, kind of a pinup thing. Background is all planned out. Nice and everything. So that's good. Legs. Yes, legs. Legs. Shit, hold up. My brother got this new fancy shit to make his, like, drums quieter. Oh my god, it doesn't pick up on my mic, even on stream. Oh, this is glorious. I love these. I love this shit. It's so much better. Okay, there we go. I need my neutral fucking background to do my shit. Oh, yeah, so, like, he got this, like, these, like, fancy black covers for the actual, like, drums, and then, like, these cymbals that have a shit ton of holes in them, to, like, be quieter and everything, and they are, like, by a lot. Like, he's been drumming for most of the day, and it's not picked up on my mic in, like, Discord, calls and shit. No way. He is quiet. Yeah. No, it's great. I fucking love it. They're fabulous and wonderful and amazing, and he's happy, and it's great. It's great. So glad we can't hear me, lol. Why? What do you sound like right now, Lucy? If you can't hear... You're so glad we can't hear you. What? Can't hear him. I mean, like, yeah, it's nice. It's real nice, especially in Discord calls, because I've had people, look, my day's been too long. That's a mood. I've been so fucking tired today. Like, I can't even begin to describe to you how fucking tired and confused I am. The brain fog is so bad today. It's so fucking bad today. I literally had to ask people multiple times today, being like, it's Friday, right? Like, it's Friday, right? The answer was, yes, Kat, it is Friday. Cause I deadass had no idea. I was like, it could be Thursday. It could be Saturday. It could be fucking Monday, for all I goddamn know at this point. It is Friday, yes. I need to eat a whole bottle of headache meds. Oh god, that's such a mood. Me when I get a fucking migraine. If you suffer from really bad headaches, deadass, my best piece of advice I've ever gotten was get Vicks Vapor Rub, or if you are Asian and or frequent Asian markets, Tiger Balm, preferably Tiger Balm. Put some of it under your nose so you're stuck smelling that really strong menthol, and then put it along your entire forehead and especially around your temples. And basically, it forces your muscles to relax and also forces your brain to reboot because it is such a strong menthol smell. I don't have work this weekend, thank goodness. Woo! This has nothing to do with my headache. I just want a candle. You know what? So fair. I've been burning a fucking pumpkin candle today. Great. 10 out of 10 experience. truly fall is upon ye, right? Like, you know what, I really could not want more. It's fall. Oh, glory, glory, fall. Yes! It's the best time of the year, y'all. I'm gonna get out my Halloween model and decorations soon. My Halloween outfit. I've had restraint today. I've been stuck smelling Christmas candles at work. Ooh, okay. Christmas candles do smell good, though. I am a fall girly, but also I do still like Christmas. And Christmas candles do, in fact, smell good. You know? It was just, like, pine candles, not really the ones I was interested in. Oh, that's lame. That's lame. Where the fuck are my rest of my thingy-mabobber, the doodles, McDoodles? Okay, pop that. I just realized one of the references I fucking need tonight I cannot show on Twitch. Because it does, in fact, have a boobs. Which is... It's not sexual. Like, it's fine. You know? It is just the character being the character and showing, like, her body type. But... You know, Twitch gets weird about boobs. Twitch hates women. Twitch really does. Boobs. Christian Twitch might smite you then. Steal that skin. Yes. Listen, why the fuck rework the wheel to get the colors that I do for, line art when I can just, you know, go up and go bloop. You know. But no, Twitch does. Twitch really, I love how there's a lot of male VTubers who, like, fully acknowledge being like, VTubing is a female-dominated space. However, it's a female-dominated space for really weird reasons. And in that female-dominated space, Twitch still finds a way to be horribly fucking sexist. It's like, oh, fuck yeah. Go off. Like, could just be a coincidence, but I feel like I stopped being promoted when I transitioned. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe that could also just be Twitch not liking trans people. Because they also don't like that. They don't like us queers. They also don't like us queers, you know? Got that double whammy. Wormy. Worm on the string. Worm on the string. You know, it's so funny that Twitch doesn't like us queers, even though we really are, like, driving so much of, internet culture at this fucking point, such as Worm on the String. And, you know, Furbies and shit. I don't know why we're obsessed with weird things, but we are. The internet is built off of queers. A gay man made the first computer. Honestly, that sounds about right. Yeah, internet culture, is primarily driven by fucking, people of color and queers. Like, there is no other way around it. Oh, and women. Forget not that some of the first computer engineers were in fact women. And suddenly when men became the dominant driver in computer engineering, it became a much more lucrative career. It's the American way. Culture is built off of minorities. Companies just steal it. Yep. Oh, y'all might have heard that from my brother. Still, a lot better than it was, so... Well, computer used to be a position before it was a machine. Yeah, exactly. And it used to be a position that was dominated by women. Where women were computers, so that's kind of fucked up when you think about it. Yeah. Don't think about it. Why are you thinking about it? You shouldn't be thinking about it. We specifically asked you not to think about it. Using a machine to replace an industry, which is common, but then like 50 years later using machines to replace the people in like a socially constructed kind of what? Yep. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thankfully, this commission specifically, the line art and, fucking shading, rendering of it all won't take horribly long. That's good, at least. Yeah. Real nice, given that, I have another commission, which this one's still in work of a PNG model, which is so much inking and rendering. PNG models are not for the faint of the heart, artist. If you're thinking about like, oh, I wanna start making models and stuff, please reconsider. Please reconsider. Shit's not easy. there's a reason why every single artist charges way too much. And by way too much, I mean, like, charges eye-watering levels of money. Not, like, as in, like, it's not a valuable work. It is valuable work. But, like, even like, my most expensive thing is a PNG model. You know? Like, models be difficult. That's why I eat them. Please don't eat models. Please don't eat models. Why not? I don't think it's good for your health, Lucy. If I had to guess. If they look so pretty, they must taste good too. Lucy, I swear to God, if you eat my model one day, and like also I kind of need my model. You know, people kind of need their models. Oh my God, not the colon-free face. You can't just use that to worm your way out of everything. It's the best emoticon. Pretty sure I can. No, pretty sure you can't. Pretty sure you can't. You know, like, I don't think an emoticon, the colon-3 face would get you out of, like, war crimes, for example. Bold of you to assume they charge people with war crimes. Okay, they charge some people with war crimes. Not all war criminals, but like some of them. You know? Oh, I messed up the top of these. God damn it. I messed up the top of the boots. Hold up. shape of the boot tongue is like fucking killing me right now. Why? Last time someone was charged with war crimes was February 2024. I mean, like, there's a little due to the Russian invasion of Ukraine. I mean, yeah, but like, that was a year ago. Again, they don't charge everyone. They charge people sometimes, though. There's an argument to be made that they should charge them more often, but you know. Not enough if you ask me. I mean, that is, yeah. You know, that's certainly an argument to be made. Welcome to Kitty Catherine T.TV, where we talk about fucking war crimes for some reason. I don't even know how we got here. But we're here now! I've got no clues. Yeah, figured you didn't. No one ever really does have clues. Nope, bad. Oh god damn it, why am I yawning? I cannot be tired. I need to find Blue first, she might have a clue. Blue's Clues was such a good show. That was such a good show. We need to have children's shows like that again. Although, from what I've seen, Bluey might be the next generation of like good cartoon dog show. Once every generation, a cartoon dog must rise up. A blue cartoon dog must rise up and teach the children. It's like the Avatar. Miss Rachel is like the Blue's Clues or Mr. Roger for that style of preschool show, But we already have a dog show. Paw Patrol teaches kids that cops can be trusted in other lives. Yeah, dude. Now, I remember I was seeing, like, memes about Paw Patrol being like, yes, propaganda for children. And I was like, oh yes, ha ha ha, very funny. Right, like, it is mild, blah blah blah, societal shit, whatever. You can make arguments about that. But I was like, yeah, but it's probably not, like, super blatant, like, propaganda or anything. It was probably made from some old farts that still, like, think cops are actually good or whatever. And then, like, you look into the details of the show and you go, oh, this might have actually been, like, on purpose and blatant. What the fuck? Nope. Yeah. Like... It is genuinely insane. It's worse than it could be assumed. Yeah! Like, again, I saw those memes, I was like, oh yeah, it's very funny. Very, very funny internet people. And then I found out the internet people were kind of right, and I was like, what? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, huh? There we go. Oh, I did not. That needed to be on a separate layer. Or, you know what? Here, I'll just do it like this. Fuck it. Be just so slightly lazy with your art. If you're ever like, Kat, what's your #1 piece of advice for art? Be just the most mildest bit lazy with it. Not like crazy lazy, not like, you know, anything like that. Just the mildest bit lazy with it. Find shortcuts that you feel like make your art better. Be okay with using shortcuts, for the love of God, please. Motherfucker, what the fuck? I'm losing my mind. What did I do wrong? What is wrong here? Cat, I'm almost being you hurts too. I only have 2 bosses left and I'm scared. Why are you scared? That's a Good thing. Woo, you finally beat the thingy. That's like good, right? Like hip hip hooray, 3 cheers, blah blah blue blue blue. Etc. etc. Y'all never come to me for encouragement when I'm tired. I will not give good encouragement. I am... Yeah, I'm too eeper deepers. Sort of, only have one of the 2 bosses left. One of the hardest fights in the entire franchise. Ow. I see, okay. See, that might be cause for some mild panic. Only mild, though. Oh, you can still mildly hear my brother. But less than before, so I will still accept and take it, you know? Take the wins where you can get them, baby. Why am I so tired? What the fuck? I wanna go the Ipadipidus. Excuse me while I bump my nose real quick. That being said, I also think I have all of the materials to start on my Gundam diorama project. The materials were expensive and surprisingly annoying to find. We love to see it. We love surprisingly expensive and annoying materials. It's like, yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it. Totally don't want to rip her hair out over it or like fucking anything. That boy is jamming out. He has decided the world must still hear him. I suppose. Which, like, I mean, fair enough. I'm a screamy, yelly Batwoman on the internet for the world to hear me. He actually plays music, so you know. Yeah, never forget, I do in fact come from a family of attention whores. I just happen to be the only attention whore that goes on the internet to get her fix. Why is it so hard to find foam in a craft store? The only attention whore that gets paid doing so. I barely get paid. Saying I get paid is generous. I don't get, like, paid pennies on the dollar. I get paid, like, pennies on the, like, hundreds of dollars. You know? Like, I get paid so little that we need to start counting in ratios of, like, you know, fucking whatever, whoever else makes, like, hundreds, and then I get a penny. Like, I could change that. What? That's not a challenge. That's not a challenge. That's so not a challenge. Although, you bringing that up did make me realize I forgot to put this back up on my art overlay. I mean, you do get money out of streaming, and people pay you for your art, which you do stream. So, y'all hear that? Cat's bringing back the half penny. No. I'm not bringing... Okay, unironically though, it is kind of funny. Like, things like the half penny, no longer in circulation. Except because of how these online, fucking social media platforms, like, pay out creators and shit, you will go into your lovely little, dashboard, right? Your lovely little dashboard that tells you how much you're getting paid and whatever. And it will deadass tell you shit like, you know, you've earned 1/10 of a penny for X stream. And you have to sit there and, like, comes to the terms with the fact that, like, I'm getting paid 1/10 a penny. 1/10 of a penny. For, you know, effort I'm putting in. Okay. And, like, you won't, and that's part of the reason why they have, like, payout thresholds and shit. Like, Twitch's is $50. Is because you will get paid 1/10 of a penny, and they can't, like, transfer, you know, 1/10 of a penny to your bank account. So instead they just wait until you make 50 bucks, and then they go, okay. The legendary, yep. It does, it looks like that. It looks exactly like that in these, like, dashboards and shit. I shit you not! It's kind of funny in a weird, way. If you do want to give me money, here's your reminder that the best way to ensure I get the most amount of it, is by, giving money to my Ko-fi. I don't say that, again, I'm not begging for money. I am just saying that because I know sometimes people ask and shit. And I appreciate you asking. If you look closely at your avatar, my book is a butterfly. My book is a butterfly. Your argument isn't valid. What do you mean? My book is not a butterfly. I mean, I guess if you squint, you can kind of make out a butterfly silhouette with it. I wouldn't say it looks like a butterfly, or if it is a butterfly, though. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm off by 3. Why am I off by 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Shrink it up just a smidgen bit. You make a good point. However, my book is a butterfly. The hell does your books do? Are you referencing something? Am I stupid? Chat, you have to tell me if I'm being stupid. You have to tell me if I'm being stupid, chat. Okay. My sources, I made it the fuck up. No, you're not. Okay. Okay, that did not work out like I thought it would. What if I... That seems like an even number. If you were stupid, you would be talking less about your hobbies and more about politics. Thing is, we were talking a little bit about politics, but we were talking about politics in the like cops kind of suck way. So you know. Okay, there we go. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. I'm barely done with the light hour on this one. Holy shit. It's just because the boots. The boots are so fucking complicated. And I mean, that's like kind of the point of big giant boots like this, but like, yeah. Which, like, they did turn out really good. I did, in fact, pay a lot of attention to detail to these fucking boots. You. Okay, gone. Sometimes I hear people say stuff like, if this doesn't make you want to scream at every Nazi in control of your mind, you should not be allowed to live or be happy, see you in hell, or some ridiculous shit. What does that even mean? That is a sentence that has no translatable meaning. That's some, like, of in, out, cold, food, eat, like, type-ish. I wish I knew, but that's literally what I heard from YouTube the other day. But I don't... My guy, you need to get off whatever fucking part of YouTube you ended up on, I think. Hello? Oh. You're locked. I don't know why the fuck I did that. Hmm? Wait, no, I don't need something that thick. Oh, hello. Hi. I think it was a TikTok or something. Oh yeah, by the way, did you ever fix your Fire Emblem issue? Also, do you prefer Conquest or Revelations? I can't imagine you liking Birthright, but if Birthright is your favorite, then I apologize for assuming. Well, by the way, good news. Azura gets Spear Master from A+ support with Hinoka. Oh, that's right. Once Azura A+ supports Hinoka, then Azura gets Spear Lance. Yep. But yeah, I need to stop watching these political videos. Fire Emblem better. Fire Emblem is so much better. And it's better for, like, your brain and shit. But no, Conquest is my favorite. I really like Conquest. There was problems with it, and I think, you know, the best parts about Conquest, you can't really... Actually, no, I will just follow the fucking thing I did on my sketch. Why am I not doing that? Oh, that's right, because the fishnet pattern doesn't line up nicely. Motherfucker. Okay, I will do that, though, so I can see it better. Okay, if Conquest is your fave, then maybe set Corrin to Spearmaster and just A-rank Azura. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I like Azura as a songstress, is the thing. She's, like, you know, useful and good that way. I kind of want her to continue to, like, do the song things. Especially with my fucking, words. Corrin's talent is giving anyone who A's ranks of, Corrin support. Yeah. To be fair, Azura's singing is basically the Uno wild card where you pick a color, a unit, and change her to do that color. Does she still sing even if you change her class? That'd be insane. I've never changed her class, so I have no idea. Also, no, I have not opened, I believe no. Okay. So it's like, that'd be wild if so. I mean, like, I can see it from, like, a design perspective, why you would or wouldn't let the player do that in either direction. Okay, no, there's, like, a large one taken out at the top. We'll start with that one. Maybe if I start with the large one, it'll help me understand the rest of it better. Oh god, nope. I only want it on one leg! Add in a couple minutes, by the way. I'm gonna go BRB and go to the bathroom during ad break, though. Don't worry. You all should, like, go take a bathroom break and shit during ad as well. It's, like, good for you and whatever. Okay. My web browser search engine results say Azura can only sing in her songstress class. Yeah, that makes sense. That adds up. Also, I can see it from, like, a game design perspective of, like, we still want the player to have the benefit of, like, the songstress thing. The worst details are always the ones that you understand, because, like, I have ripped up fishnets, IRL. They ripped up because of natural reasons. I did not cut them up. And so when they rip up because of natural reasons, they want to follow ripping along the points of connection, these little dots. And, like, so I'm trying to follow them and make, like, good-looking shapes, and they just aren't looking right because they aren't quite following the points of connection and blah blah blah. And, like, maybe I need to stop. Maybe they can just be cut up, you know? Like... It's always... The worst details in art are the ones that you actually understand. I stand by that wholeheartedly, because you know if it's wrong. Compared to ones that you don't understand. You have no idea if it's wrong or not. You get to live in kind of blissful ignorance. Okay, ad has started, so I'm gonna go BRB. I'll be back, y'all. Go stretch and everything. Hello. I'm back. Went to the bathroom and everything, and now we're back. Okay. Back to work. Oh. Totally not, like, tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I really shouldn't be, but I am. I feel exhausted. I have no idea why. It's not like I've done much today. I did do some video editing, which editing is my, like, 9th circle of fucking hell. To be, like, incredibly fucking fair to myself, though. Like, I hate that shit. If you're ever like, Kat, why don't you, you know, do more, like, goddamn fucking shorts or anything anymore? It's because I completely burned myself out trying to video edit. I hate video editing. I like yapping a lot. I like thinking of unique, you know, art and whatever, and doing things like my Fashion Fudge talk show, which, like, that's not going great. I need to find more people for that. But, like, I like doing shit like that. I don't like doing video editing. I am inherently fucking skeptical of any goddamn creator that's like, I love video editing. I'm like, babes, what do you mean? Huh? I know there are people who love video editing, like, actually out there. Don't worry. I know they exist. I find that insane to think about. I'm like, you mean you don't want to rip your hair out every time you have to edit things? What? Huh? Oh, I'm seeing shit out of the corner of my eye. Maybe I won't go as long as I normally do tonight. Okay. Time to figure things out. Woo. Okay. So just so we're clear, you were able to fix your shape issue from last stream? Yeah, it seems like I have. Right it seems like, I mean, if nothing else, if it does crash again, I will just not enter my quarters or do anything in there, and just move on to the next battle. You know, because it's the things involving that is causing the crashing issues. So I you know, we might just have to now avoid it like the fucking plague. I fear. This is 3. Oh, by the way, if you're still using Citra, now why not try Corin Quest? I have no idea what that is. I don't think you understand. I'm still using Citra mostly out of habit and just convenience. Okay, that shit just it has worked for me, and I am scared to try new things. And the only reason why I used Citra in the first place was purely because it was I could not get a 3DS capture card, or else I would have just done it on my fucking hardware. I would not have been able to marry Camilla that way though. So I mean, maybe. I feel like I'm doing a goddamn geometry problem right now with this fucking skirt. Wait, no, this would also be 3 layers, not just 2 layers. Wait, would it be? Wait, no? Wait, yes, this would be then like 4 layers. Yeah, okay. Corin Quest is a mod pack, ROM pack for FE Fates that allows you to create additional Corins with many restrictions removed. Because like I don't really listen. The reason why I have the Gay Fates mod installed is just because I like Camilla. Like deadass is like the only goddamn reason. There is no like I don't want to like super fucking mod out my shit. I have zero desire for that. I would like to stick it. I like Fates for what Fates is. I also just happen to be very gay for Camilla. Like that's it. I don't have a lot of extra motivation to like fuck with it beyond that. I don't. this does not need a double. This needs only a single, actually. Nope, I didn't want to erase all of that. I didn't want to erase that last little bit. Come on, motherfucker. I'm like so incredibly locked into this fucking thing 'cause it's like a goddamn geometry nightmare. But it is a geometry nightmare of my own goddamn creations, so you know, I did it to myself. Okay, this is the outside. So this is the outside fold, forward in front of the fold. Okay, that's 2 layers. And then there's... I think it's good. Okay. Sorry, I've been so locked into this goddamn math problem. Borderline math problem. Let me read chat. The, enemy exclusive classes, skills, as well as special unit, all exclusive classes, skills can be unlocked. Use account for multiple Corins that are created, and the user can submit their own. The main reason why people would do a Corin quest is to turn your friends' family members into Corin, and users can create their Corins for you to use in playthroughs, like what would happen if Owlvira, Lucky, and others were all characters in your game, and you send them into battle as a team. I mean, okay, that could be fun. Maybe I'll dabble with that off stream. Okay. I think this is gonna be the last one? I think? I hope? Okay. We color in from here. Yes. I'm like trying to do fucking 3D geometry in my goddamn head right now. I think that's good. I think I have it figured out. I think. There we go. It's good enough. There we go. Remember when a long time ago I asked if you could upload your save somewhere so I could dump it back up for you? I just wanted to say that I hope all my FU fades to my 3DS again. And lo and behold, your cat avatar is in fact my logbook. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. Okay. Okay, I did it. We're done with this one set of this one is the hardest. However, the other two, way fucking easier. There's way less details. I don't gotta deal with fuck-ass boots. I made this nightmare myself. I just want to thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for uploading, documenting your avatar. I'm cherishing her dearly. Oh, that's nice. I am glad you are enjoying it greatly. I'm just very happy people seem to enjoy Fates as much as me, because I'm very used to everyone shitting on Fates, and I mean rightfully so. Don't get it twisted. I know why everyone shits on Fates. It is a dumpster fire, but it's my dumpster fire, you know? So yeah. That's the right fucking line art color. I swear to God, if Twitch gives me shit for the ass, right, showing off, having ass in this fucking artwork, I am going to raise such a goddamn stink, because, like, dudes are allowed to wear, like, fucking booty shorts on this site, and it's within TOS. And I will become a fucking problem. By the way, apparently trigger skills in FE Fates are problematic for lunatic players due to potential EXP being stolen from units they want to give them. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Lunatic, goddamn. Lunatic players are a different breed. I don't understand that breed. I don't get y'all who play on Lunatic, but like, you know, good for you. Y'all are like, Lunatic players are kind of like, what breed of dog am I thinking of? Lunatic players are kind of like, am I thinking of? Wolf dogs. Y'all are like wolf dogs. I don't understand it. I have so much respect, because by fuck, that shit's insane. But like, I don't know. I don't think we need to be feral like that. You know, as basically the equivalent of a goddamn chihuahua. Why are we barking like that? Also in Conquest, most of your units are DPS dealers, and there aren't many beefy/tanky units, so proc skills aren't as necessary as basically they care less about their Material health and only care for challenge difficult mental health and only care for challenge difficulty. It's mostly people, and for people who want to play extremely critically. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's still different breed. I don't get it. Again, as the equivalent of a fucking chihuahua. Do we need to be doing all that, y'all? I don't know if we need to be doing all that, y'all. For some reason, gaming has become to destroy or be destroyed without being unfair. Yeah, I mean, there are certainly some games like that where you're just like sitting there being like, this feels like it was solely designed to just be fucking annoying. I don't know. The get good mentality, I feel like, has done a disservice to games. It makes sense for some games to be like that. You know, Dark Souls is great. I've played Dark Souls, actually. Right. I understand it for even things like, Hollow Knight. To everyone who's been playing Silksong, congratulations, you all are no longer clowns. But, like, I don't know, not every fucking game needs to be like that. And accessibility features aren't get good things. Hi, Cassowary! How you doing? Been busy. Yeah, Silksong. Yeah! Congratulations on not being a clown, actually. He's here. Yes, it is. It fucking crashed Steam. Silksong players deadass, like, fucking cause Steam's servers to goddamn just stop working for a minute. Yeah, Silksong is gonna get Game of the Year. Like, I'm sorry, every other game that's come out this year, Silksong came out. You know, the most anticipated hyped game for a fucking decade now? Yeah. Silksong came out. It was most platforms, including Xbox and PlayStation. Dear Jesus. Yeah, Silksong is getting Game of the Year. I don't think anyone is fighting that, though. I've not seen anyone, I've seen people talk about that, and I have not seen anyone been like, no, actually. No, most people agree it's fucking Silksong. Silksong's getting Game of the Year. No. Jesus Christ. Oh, look at the fucking nightmare boots. The nightmare boots. I know after the release date was announced, other games got moved to next year to avoid having to compete with it. No. No way. People did that? People did that? That'd be insane. Oh my god. There's no way in fucking hell, like, a game studio cares that much about getting Game of the Year. I'm sorry, Game of the Year is not worth that much. Watch as, like, the couple people who, like, do, like, indie game development in my community are gonna pop up and be like, actually, Cat! And I'll be like, okay. Apparently I'm stupid. Sorry, y'all. Even, it was more so having to compete with it sales-wise. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. But even still, it's like, damn. Why would somebody play your game when Silksong just came out? I mean, maybe it's just because I was not a giant fan of Hollow Knight. I get why people like it. I understand it. Right, it's really fucking pretty. I did not have fun playing it. Hollow Knight is literally the only game I rage quit out of frustration. You know. Even then, the game that specifically do end up as Game of the Year have deliberately gone into business and work delays to get that award. Yeah, I mean, true. I'm not gonna draw individual toes. I don't think that will add much to this if I draw individual toes. I don't... I probably should. I should give in the fucking details. Wait, shit. Wait, shit, wait, fuck, wait. How is it fitting again? Wait, like that, I think. Wait. Ah! This just in cat. Cat? Chat? I'm stupid. Oh no, guys. Wait, fuck, wait, fuck, wait. Nope, that was bad. I need to do, like, fucking feet studies like I used to do for hands. Like, at this goddamn point, I should be able to do, like, really basic feats. Hollow Knight is basically a cool indie Metrovania, which is a term used for game design originally to Super Metroid. Yes, I know what a Metrovania is. Basically a 2D platforming action RPG maze game. There are games that people like to speedrun as well, like Complete Unlock Everything. Plus, there's usually shorter games in comparison to big RPGs. Cat in the chat. Oh my god. Yeah, like, I get why people like it. It's really pretty, and Metrovanias are popular and everything. Like, my dad really loves Hollow Knight. But, like, I don't know. Wasn't for me. Really wasn't for me. I had no idea that the difference between them was that extreme. Goddamn. Nor Noble is just objectively better than Hoshino Noble. In Japan, the class names are White Blood and Dark Blood. Oh, fun. I think I like the noble names better. I think that just works better, like, thematically and shit. Also, yes, I do agree. Norian Noble is better. Okay. Cherry, cherry, cherry. There's cherry. Hoshinobu gets stabs instead of tomes. Furthermore, Hoshinobu gets strength, luck, and defense, whereas Nora gets magic res and speed. Yeah. I prefer the tomes over the fucking, anything else, you know? Wait, one leg at a time, one leg at a time. Ay. I promise I'm not stupid. Well, okay, maybe a little. Actually, probably a very little bit. Whatever. So what, I'm a little dumb. Why the fuck did chat move? Wait, hold up. Why the fuck did chat move? I was trying to do a thing. Motherfucker. Fuck off. That is way too light. That is... This is the color of her fucking liner of her hair. What the fuck was up with that? Okay, well... I fucked up her goddamn reference sheet. That's great to know. I mean, it's fine, because her hair is so dark anyway. Like, no one's gonna notice, but...
The only minor difference is Hoshino Noble has exactly +1 more skill than Noria Noble, so it's almost nothing considering skill proc releases our skill. -4 divided by 2. Yeah, sounds about right. Oof, I got itch. I got quite the fucking itch on my head. Oy. Oi, 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 oi. You know, PEMDAS, you will know that, comes before, parentheses come before division, so the skill is subtracted by 4 and then divided by 2 after the fact. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Order of operations, PEMDAS, you know. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally? Aunt Sally, oh my god. Somebody fucking take my brain away. I don't think I should be allowed to fucking have it anymore. What the fuck? Please excuse my dumbass siblings. You know what? Yeah. I like that more. I remember I had to make one of those, like, little saying things to remember, like, the fucking taxonomical classifications for animals. So, you know, kingdom, phylum, blah blah blah. And the only thing I could come up, like, that was part of, like, an assignment thing for, like, some, like, I don't know, some, like, 5 points or something small in high school. And the only thing I could come up with was, like, children prancing, like, children prancing, gleefully? No. Children prancing, or rather, please excuse my dumbass self. Knock knock, who's there? Auntie, who? I need a fucking job. Move. What? Let me look up the, let me look it up so I can try and remember the goddamn. Cheerfully, that's okay. So, children prancing cheerfully on family gravesites is the only thing I could come up with. The original joke, is taking me, oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, that was the only thing I could come up with, was children prancing cheerfully on family gravesites. Which was super dark and fucked up, and I remember my teacher looking at me and being like, huh. Well, this kid's certainly going places, whether that place is, you know, being a serial killer or, like, a poet. I don't fucking know.
is it being light over here? What the fuck? I need... Yeah, it's like getting thinner. Am I insane? I might be insane. This hair is trying to kill me. Oh yeah, add in a minute, y'all. Get up, stretch, move around. I'm gonna be taking a little break. I also low-key, there's one place in hell for people like me. It's called the Throne. Also, low-key, I like Hoshi Noble more, because I like turning myself into a staff user that kills things. Imagine, like, a gif or whacking a villain over the head with a staff. Okay, fair. That's kind of funny. You know, in old FE games, they used to, like, smack people with their stabs. They should do that again. I think that'd be funny, actually. Oh, ad has started. I'm gonna go BRB real quick. Once I am done with this goddamn line. Okay. I'm gonna go BRB. Get up, move, stretch your legs, get water, all that good jazz, y'all.
I'm back! Hello! Back to work we go. Okay, that looks good. Nope. There. Shit, unlock it, unlock it, unlock it. Okay, we're good. Okay, flat color for cherry is done. That took so much less time than mine. Probably because I didn't need to do fucking 3D geometry math for that fucking skirt. By the way, I don't know if you know this or not, but Cavalier Loki is a good Corrin talent because of the Cavalier class, which gives Shelter, which allows Azura to sing twice. Oh my god, I never thought about it. I should use that like that. Lunar, Aegis, and Defender from Paladin. Yeah. Shelter though, Shelter. I didn't think about abusing Shelter that way. I probably should. I should do that. having to open up like a zillion fucking reference for a thing. I do need to figure out what I'm going to do for the fucking... That doesn't seem like a bad fucking... What did I do for that? Because I remember I didn't love the color I picked. Yeah, oh yeah, that is way too dark. Why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that, eh? I have no idea. I think I'm stupid. Whatever, I get to be just a teensy bit goddamn stupid, I think. As a treat. That's better.
Clean, clean, cleaning up all the line arts. Let's go.
Okay. Oh wait, no, that should have been a separate fucking layer so I could do the fucking...
Stripes easier.
Okay, there we go. I have the line art and flat color of this all done. It only took me 2.5 hours, but that's mostly because my shit took me like an hour and a half. God, stretch. I mean, I think it's looking pretty good so far. I did not get nearly as much done tonight as I wanted, because this took me for fucking ever. But that's fine. That's fine. I am gonna be continuing to work on things. Or it takes forever. It takes such a long time, y'all. I'm almost, like, goddamn spilling my water bottle everywhere. Jesus. Jesus, cat. Why you built like that? Oh, hi, NC. You came right at the end. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I will in fact hydrate and stretch after stream. Oh, did I? Fuck, I did live out, yeah. Whoopsie, whoopsie daisy, whoopsie daisy. Let's see, who's live right now? Who's alive right now? The fucking, a lot of people are alive right now. I missed all of, chat, stream, not chat, yep. You did. But yes, just so we're clear, I believe the only way is where it gets extra in conspiracy. Yeah. Pretty sure that's the case. You know what? Victoria the Sun Eater is live. She's doing some React stuff. I want to watch Vex after stream, so we're gonna raid her. We're gonna raid her. Here is the raid message. Feel free to use any emotes you have access to. These are the ones I will be using along with Woo Girl. I don't know why that one didn't pop. But thank you everyone for showing up. It really means a lot to me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is for you when you are watching this. I'll be live again on Monday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. With Owl. We're gonna be doing something, hopefully, as long as nothing goes wrong this week, to prevent it, but we're gonna see, I guess. Thank you so much for coming. It truly means a lot to me. I do have fun, doing artwork and stuff. I don't know, something. I'm just EP tonight, I guess. You know? Sometimes we all just get a little bit EP, I think, though. Behave over at Victoria's. Please show the rest of our community all that good jazz. Is there anything else I need to tell you guys? Oh, that's right. If you want to know the rest of my schedule for next week, I post it every single place, every single Sunday. YouTube, here, Twitch, Twitter, fucking Tumblr, all the places. Discord server, so you can see the rest of it, all of those lovely places. And with that, bye-bye, everyone!